Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do and how you can do it. Well, I hope you can keep up with me. Now you've been talking a lot of stuff about what you can do, 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 what you can do.
Yeah.
Into the next stage in the days as I awake from the bright morning haze. Another day, printing in the page of our existence, of the human race as we all rise and try to make a difference in this life we live in. What is your mission? Cause you only got a certain amount of time to finish. So it's important to be patient and persistent, study and listen, increase your intelligence and vision of work the system. Following these basic rules is a wise decision, or you might get crazy driven from the matrix without recognition. Many running through the sickness from all the ways of the wicked that's encrypted to become video and images, causing cyber scrimmages, leading to suicidal finishes for family witnesses. Off of the enjoyment of these pessimist participants, sharing their reckless, belligerent, sinister ways on the internet. The interests of our society's bent, perhaps ignorance the only thing they'll ever accept, which is literally incorrect. Individually, each one of us hold regret. It's on you to recollect and intellect and invent the events that will lead your life to the passage you wanted to get. If you feel it in your spirit's request, don't sit there and let your body reject it, you might forget. Word 'em up, most death. So now I'm just trying to find a way to survive this little thing we call life that's worldwide. Rocking with the power of my mic, echoing my voice to the end of time. So now I'm just trying to survive, but sometimes I can't find to take my own advice, wondering why. Feels like my biggest enemy lurks inside, somewhere deep, bringing down my pride, damaging my mind. Just sitting back, getting high, wasting my time. Nearly 35 with no job or education on the side to bring me hope to carry on. So I take to the mic, rocking all night till the break of dawn. The pen stays in my palm as I write off the severe despondency feelings I got in the form of real hip-hop. Constantly, it's the only way I can understand my own thoughts that be taunting me to drop ill form to top. The human life is one to only have a limited amount of time on the clock. So with yours, I advise you use it to climb to the top, cause the bottom isn't worth the sorrow, kids. Some would rather be dead in a box. How will you control your tomorrow in a positive way to raise society stocks, or catching a case or even a grave by the cops? It's best to start at a young age to operate your fate at a higher stake, cause the game don't stop. You know what I mean? I was just like you, lost a few, almost failing in school, not knowing what I was going to do. Stuck in that group of bad friends and competition, trying to get through all the bullshit that positioned against myself. Demons bringing hell into fruition, plotting the veils behind. Dedicated to the lost soldiers trying to make it towards the light at the end of the tunnel. Keep your faith in the Lord and never let them unaccomplished goals drive your mind to a state of trouble, cause you never know which one will come true if you work hard towards the hustle. Eventually all your struggles be incredible to all the knowledge put into you for solving life's puzzles. It's a tough thing to do, so get befuddled and tumble confused, then rebuttal the truth. If it's something that isn't true, which isn't cool, like catching this flu, you're less sad and disappointed, upset about the past, so when it gets brought up they try to avoid it. Temperament born fast from seeing others' enjoyments, wishing they could destroy it, due to the annoyance of being another list of unemployment. When it's the poison that I'm outpouring at the importance of employing power into subjoining the accomplishments of certain goals you want to be owning, to your conscious controlling the fact of knowing you gave it your all to ball. Crawl before you walk, so now you can't fall, cause your intelligence is stopping knowledge that's installed. So I'm suggesting you follow your goals in order to fulfill your destiny, so you can watch it unfold, endlessly building your legacy into something that was meant to be. Cause nobody deserves life on the streets. Fuck that misery, little homie. Take notes from the symphony, painting the imagery for your mind to see vividly. From the words I speak consistently, efficiently, delivering the sufficiency significantly in hopes it upspring the society that's filled with anxiety and in a dire need for a dose of reality. Diagnosed for their mentality in hopes it will get them empowering themselves instead of cowardly devouring the health and wealth, which will lead your life to a state of hell forever to dwell, because you failed to prevail on following your goal. And Lord knows, yeah, and it's like that for Nickword on the third stripes back. Represent, forever on to the break of Earth's final dawn. Yo, I dedicate that to all the youngsters out there. Keep your head up, you'll find your way. One love. Nickword. Yeah. Nickword. Rocking on mine. Night after night.
Night after night.
Yeah.
Night after night. Night after night.
Represent. Nickword one.
Night after night.
Wow. Yeah. When the sun sets and the night approaches, that's when I come blessed, rocking on my mic, explosive, catching wreck with this level that's as potent as poisonous death. These flows of motion are quick to affect the way you would take a breath, like a slam to the solar plex. It's in my index to contact these polar effects, exact like electrical defects for creating
Night
content
after night.
that epically immense. It's evident that I represent the hip-hop when it was at its best, a true onslaught that took over my spirit to possess. So I won't stop for all the wicked that caress itself to it, trying to send an image to death. So if death, I'ma set in my defense, cause I refuse to let that happen while living under the earth's crest. So I establish the verse that burns like incense. Soon as I sense the moon's presence, when the light reflects.
Night after night. Night after night. I'm on the mic. Night after night. Night after night. I'm on the mic. Can't touch the flow.
I'm a rap advocate, staying up all night in the lab studying like an analyst, while taking hits of wax so extravagant. Wait until the magic hits, grab a pen and pad and start attacking. The elements of my pad create the catalyst to put it down so passionate, cause I'm surrounded by what's sacrament to my life's lavishness, dedicated to collecting and creating animates and music adamants. Jewels written in magic pen, be covered in laminate, and can only be spoken by the semantic man that dispatches massive classic verbal actions. When the mic's attached to his hand in dramatic fashion, MCs get smashed like coke cans, feelings, verbal contractions, and chain reactions, the transactions, complex fractions. It's a fact from fiction that can only be solved by a mathematician.
Night after night. Night after night. I'm on the mic. Night after night. Night after night. I'm on the mic. Can't touch the flow.
Behold, blows that burn MC souls like a lump of coal as I indulge my lungs filled with smoke, then invent and perfect quotes. Spit until I get strep throat, calluses forming on my fingertips, won't let the pen go. Cause I forbid to let this politics control my goals. So I commit to smith them in a crucifix and beat in the domes with this microphone made out of gold. Yo, I roll syllables of dope, assembled in codes, cracking through systems like career criminals, professional hackers that be stealing all of your dough. Invincible through digital as I download, then E-load with all the financials you own, leaving without a home for coming unoriginal with your poems, which is despicable and unforgivable. So it's only conditional that I slay these toes soon as the day goes.
Night after night.
Yeah.
Night after night. I'm on the mic. Night after night. Night after night. I'm on the mic. Can't touch the flow. Night after night. I'm on the mic. Night after night. I'm on the mic. Night after night.
representing, tearing up minds, night after night. Yeah, round sound, dipping with that underground, little something line, this type of shit came under the city, switch noise, buzzing lights, watch from the pocket, echoing voices, footsteps, subway trains pulling up to the line, sounds from the streets, long concrete. Hit them with that underground sound that I dedicated my life to profound. With lyrical verbs and nouns I pronounce over mystical beats collected from old LPs found while out digging at the swamp meat. Suffering for cuts around my fingernails, out searching for the holy grails of wax that defines me. Multiple jewels and gems for myself to collect. Bring it all back to the path from the room to invest. Started studying on everything I need from cassettes to CDs. Surfing the web for rare MP3s. Years since the teen, I was smart enough to invest whatever money I can get for the gear on my desk. Decades of hip-hop history, multiple articles I stayed up late just to read. From all magazines to online forums, increasing my knowledge on the equipment used by producers and MCs of the golden era. Back in the 80s and 90s, sounds can never represent the Mecca. Those times truly inspired my creativity, plus my mentality. Hip-hop will forever be a part of my personality and my lifestyle I choose to be living, which is the wisdom given with the rhythm. My legends who share a common interest in music, walk the footsteps of my influences. Sit back and watch me do shit. Yeah. As time continues to move on down to the future, farther off away from the original path, changes will come as the younger generation fades with the new plans. The originators of this creation shall not be forgotten. And either with a man who devoted his life to rock the mic, leaving his music behind to the ages of time. Yo, what up, man? Yeah, like to make music? Yeah, that's yeah. But let me ask you something. What you gonna do about being a debt cause all the money put behind this shit? I got my mind on my money, money on my mind. Can't take the struggle, homie, gotta get on my grind. Cause I gotta make something I take mines, even if I risk getting my wrist cut this from committed crime. Cause I'm on the come up and I'm planning to rise. Pointing my hand to the sky, that's where I'ma collide with them clouds. While I'm looking down, blowing a pound, lost from my turbojet engine, super duper sound. As I roam city for city, state to state, faster than I can eat the beat, escape off of my dinner plate, traveling the world, making stacks of cake, ripping raps to stage, and the whack MCs back to their cage. Just a little image that plays in my brain, day by day, till I snap back into reality. And the shit get phased, wish my life can already be this way, but it ain't. So I strive to get paid, so you know I stay on that paper chase and steadily pray for the Lord, may you give me strength. Cause I'ma do whatever to make this bank, but the enemies make a take, one way or another, the pace is coming my way. Till the day I go, yo, I'm gonna all this microphone. And when it's time to go, yo, rocking from my soul. So you know I'm in it to win it, sinning while living, hoping, looking, forgiving all the sins I committed for bad decisions. I mean, while stacking my chips in, it's all a part of the game. If you aim to complete your mission, to do whatever's in need in order to clock the green. Don't wanna be another victim on the block, starving, so I'm charging for what to make things right. Even if it means losing years of my own life. We're all put on this earth, expected to strategize, to pass our life's test that's put in front of our eyes. To be able to survive these hard times, you better recognize and realize, cause if you don't, you might die. Till the day I go, yo, I'm gonna realize all this microphone. And when it's time to go, yo, these are rocking from my soul. Till the day I go, rock on from my heart and soul. No doubt about it, fam. Whatever it is you're up against, just always remember to do your best. Plot out your plan, study the lesson, and come prepared for the test. And never forget to always pay attention and show respect. Cause if not, you'll be soon to regret all the time that was lost and the knowledge that was kept from you at a cost from being one in neglect. Getting tossed to the depths of the world where the loss gets sweat. So I suggest you stay on top of your interest and invest into your hobbies and what you do best. Because who knows, maybe one day you'll be able to own your own business and be in control of all your dreams and wishes, traveling the globe to anywhere you wanna go on vacation. I know it just seems like temptation, but hard work and dedication, anything is possible. And what I'm saying, till the day comes, yo, I'm gonna with this microphone, and when it's time to go, yo, these eyes rock it from my soul. Till the day I go, rock on. Teaching phonics with the sounds of these electronics, transfer through coded fiber optics into your home or office, faster than the speed of sonic. Vintage audiotronics mixed in with lyrical knowledge, influenced by professors in colleges, leading to astonishments, develops from goals and accomplishments, which builds confidence from all the compliments brought in from the ominous amount of wisdom dedicated to the rhyme and rhythm that's in precision consistently, like the life we live in, seen through the eyes vision by this musician, lost to the addiction that's in collision with most of my decisions, trying to work the system so I don't become a victim, but I'm stuck in a position where I wanna give up, cause the competition's too much, guilt ridden from the pain hidden in my gut, leaves me to throw up, feeling delirious, I'm in need of a serum, confused and mysterious, I'm having a bad equilibrium, blame it on the buzz, cause it's never enough, withdrawals of disgust of rust, which leads me to discuss just how corrupt my life has become, when really I'm the one, suffering from a Down syndrome. Take a look around, you'll see the signs of my symptoms coming out loud as it pounds through your sound system. Yeah, as we start winding down towards the ending of this song, now's the time to grab your blunts, pipe, or bomb. Whatever it used to get right, light that shit up and just chill. Puffing on clinicals, or busting these lyricals over analog and digital musical principles, hitting you with pivotal quotes and hopes they will uplift the soul when times become too difficult. Feeling lost from all the bad visuals seen day after day in the swimming pool called life. Vain humans acting like animals without actual reason why. Mythical lies become transmittable more than twice. Unthinkable crimes caused by egotistical minds. Got the young thinking like grown criminals before the age 9, raised by the parents who are blind to the unpredictable situations happening outside, losing their own children right in front of their eyes when they're overtaken by a typical trend that's so rhyme, creating an invention designed with intentions to prevent this. Organizing rhymes over sound obsessions designed to vibe, keeping your attention on while teaching a lesson as I stay representing hip-hop with the essence, with excellence, feelings expressed on the mic, transmitting live sentiments as I climb over chimes, lyricist perfectionist, writing venomous lines, remain a hip-hop specialist till the day that I die. Someday y'all gonna let all this shit go. Mind, body, and soul in acceptance of the state of being progressive. From the pensive sadness my spirit possesses. Depression was a lesson, but the THC was super effective, carrying the collection of built-in stress detected. Steadily taking steps in the evolution. Each human has to take in a lesson, which is to grow and expand, become your own man. With plans delivering a message to those across the land who have the same dreams and life's objective, which is to be known and seen from a creative perspective. You can fulfill the need subjected to the matter of being expressive with the inner being. Why be overprotected when your true feelings let them be heard and seen? Biggie says sky's the limit, so yo, I'm spreading my wings on my MIC over classic old beats. This is what I always dreamed since the days of a teen. You can ask anyone who's ever known me, and if it's the same for you, get down, homie. Get a job, save up the checks, set up shop with equipment to collect, dedicate life to hip hop and stay catching wreck. Cause this shit don't stop, it stays within the flesh. From the break of dawn till the sun sets, forever on, even after death. That's why I spend hours non-stop dedicated to the rhymes I have made. Savior, self from God. Let go that time in your heart. This word. Rest be assured, wisdom with the rhythm is being served. Help bring those up who are feeling assured. Lift away from the negative with an affirmative decision to make a turn from allowing that absurd bullshit to strike a nerve. Bring it a concern and disturb the confidence for making the money to be earned, so you can become your own boss with all the experience learned. Involved in a life inside this crazy earth that'll cause sleepless nights filled with toss and turns. Study the documents, love the ancient prophets, delivering the word from God and corresponding to your conscience, filled with dominant wisdom that comes from a hypothesis, but telling the future of the apocalypse. It holds the answer to all of this constant populace of humans in dominance. For centuries we've been prominent to the evolution of this planet, and we're all living on it. A world full of astonishments for those who want it. You can have it, it's all on you. Extend your hands, let your palms grab it. Invest in your plans, watch them all happen. Imaginative statements written on different pieces of pages, put together, spoken out loud in frequent paces. In order to replace this built-up hate, I maintain what I can't take it. This parade tainted acquaintance, feelings making me feel vacant to achieve greatness within my life's radius. Trying to have patience to all the latest heinous, disconnected, aimless pictures painted that are contagious to the minds of the faceless. Look at them come replacements on the big names list, just so they can live in high maintenance, not knowing the evil that comes with being famous. When it's the changes that happen to people on occasions, once they're constantly under surveillance, an invasion of the privacy turns into a daily basis. They become somewhat miscellaneous to the wastefulness that's provided to us in order to earn a payment. Obviously they don't give a fuck. The ignorance is spread into them from the bad influences. Remain consequential towards the instrumental. It hopes to be somewhat influential to the state of your mental. Kicking the essential, lyrical residential, poetical metaphors with all my potential. It hopes they will inform your wants and consequential. Absorb the credential, perfecting the confidential. Spoken out loud to explore the differential. From all the time used to support the reverential. Practice involving the exponential speeds of words spoken by professionals. Follow my other legendary monumentals that were left for you and me in an elemental form that could be wildly oriental. Hip-hop is something truly special. Anybody can take a part of anyone in the continental. It's a fundamental right that we as human beings should be able to express ourselves in an experimental way. Whatever you can do to release the pain from the environmental display gives us a chance to portray with our temperament to explain about all the bad shit that goes on through the day. Happening from around your way. Try to replace the shame with positive sound waves that make you feel good, like listening to ocean waves. Some of the emotions away with the words that we say. Mixed in the sounds we create, collected from a gold dusty crate, found in the second-hand place, waiting for us to come take the gold elements, lyrics to event, and mimic dominant precedents. My spirit possessed, heartbroken, feeling condemned, hollow remorse for to comprehend. What signified me to call it an end? Walked away with my pad and pen, demanding from all the years that was spent next to a trend. At the same time, I realized it was on me to defend. My life begins from the evil that ascends in women and men who wanna see you descend away from what you're destined to apprehend. Watch me unbend and fall off from loose ends as I suspend to a state of neglect. They force me to get deep inside my head. What from depending on them to plot a revenge for being misled. I try to pretend it's for me to mix, but the hate that transcends is too much for me to accept. So I'll let this little regret I can't deem to forget. Never mind me, my self-esteem seems to be dead. Trying to find peace and remain relevant to society. Feel like a caged elephant, got no one besides me. Feelings are delicate, so I keep them in hiding. As I domain eloquent poetry, hopes to be describing affectionate poets with the words that I'm rhyming.
Fishes and tails and a fisherman's daughter walks in the rain, she walks to the water, to the sea.
Yeah, Nickword, represent, as we end it, a little something like this. What if? What if? What if people never die? What if we could live for eternal life? What if rose from ancient times, or still a lot of guidance from the truth instead of lies? What if we had the power to fly? I'll travel across the skies on the mission to find Earth's deepest secrets on every ground when they lie, just so I can get a peek at what's hidden within disguise from the public's eyes. Search for day and night until I come across all these hidden landscapes that dazzle geologists' minds. The deep inside the planet's darkest cave, which is the camera and the flashlight. Come across one that's crystallized, that shines a blue light with a stream of water gently flowing down inside. My spirit gets enlightened by the sight. This is what I've been waiting to see all of my life. What if? What if? What if the strength of our submarines were increased enough to where we could travel to the bottom of the sea, so we could find the hidden mysteries that hide beneath, that have been sitting there unseen for centuries. Think about all the unknown history we can see, lost cities and colonies that once used to be a living civilization, 9600 BC, but suddenly disappeared, no longer to ever be seen. Gather all of my gadgets, then head towards the Atlantic. I'm on the search for Atlantis and all other known ancient monuments that have vanished over the last 10,000 years of being here on this planet. Wondering where they go, that's what I'd like to know. So I travel all alone in hopes I can find all these hidden stones that used to be home to some of the most intelligent beings that ever walked the globe. What if aliens really do exist? What if they were the ones who built the pyramids? What if there was a machine that gave us a glimpse? Our time used to be in the days of the Egyptians. It gets me tripping, wishing I could travel all the way back then and try to get a perspective of our existence. Cause so many thoughts running through my head, it affects my subsistence. Yeah, I still keep my persistence and my distance from all the evil in this life that we live in, cause it will go deep in your soul and grow in your children, and that will be the cost that will kill you. What if there really was a Garden of Eden? What if the world wasn't full of diseases? What if Judas never betrayed Jesus? What if God really does seize us? So many thoughts wander through my mind, and all I can do is jot it down in a rhyme, then release what I feel upon the mind and pray to Christ. Can you hear me from above the sky? It's like what if? What if? What if? What if Moses didn't spread the seed? What if all religions had the same belief? What if Columbus never left the East? What if our government was tax-free? What if you had a wish, what would it be? Mine will be for us to unite in world peace, and together we'll fight against our poverty and help save those dying from disease. Can you imagine how it could be? Everybody getting along, treating each other equally, no longer living in greed, committing to evil deeds, lying and stealing and fighting and killing one another in the streets. Just a planet filled with love and happiness, with no crime, rape, drugs, murders, or accidents, of women getting raped for their beauties and attractions, of kids getting kidnapped and trapped in houses that are abandoned. What if all these actions came to a cease? And what if gas and electricity didn't have a fee? What if prices on every last thing decrease? What if we could save and change the economy? What if we could just create a time machine and rewind like back when time used to be word free like the days of the 90s? What if we had our own spacecraft to lead? I'll travel the stars all across the galaxy, way past Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. To the edge of the Milky Way is where I'll be traveling, channeling through all these dazzling objects, unraveling as I cruise in my ship, not worried about shit, while I make my way to a far off distance. Open up my eyelids as soon as reality hits and take in another hit while I think what dedicate that to all those minds filled with imagination. Let your thoughts once. Yeah. Nickword 1. And we reached the ending of this third program. I like to send my thank yous to all my family and old friends and all my fans around the world who follow my shit and love it. Shout out to all the people who helped me on the journey, from all the spots I had to hit up, multiple thrift shops and swap meets I visited over the past 2 years to buy blank CDs and tapes, and all the print shops that printed the artwork to my mixtape. My master and engineer was messing my shit so bad. And last but not least, myself, for putting up with all the shit one has to go through to make this possible. Just for you. Listen. Shouts out to you, and thanks for listening to my music all the way through and making it to the end. This took a lot of time and energy. I don't know how many more of these I got left in me. I'm just glad I can give you something I consider a classic. I always love and appreciate. These were some of my best lyrics ever written right here, honestly. And I just hope you think so too. Shout out to all the younger homies coming up still in class. They dreaming away, thinking about making trash. Don't trip, youngster. Your time will come soon. Just stay focused on you and what you're going to produce when it's your turn to shine. Stay away from those bad spirits that can destroy your life. Toxic friends and women who can inflate your heart and mind with hatred inside. They'll make you want to kill before you die. Mark, I'm a rock. Little Marky, homie, you had hand. Rest in peace. Josh, Rodriguez. Yo, what up, Rizzo? Keep tagging up there. Rest in peace. Big C's, dog. No, rest in peace. Solid, so tough. Big brother. See you there. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to all the other dead homies who passed away before the prime. Didn't get to see them.